sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.
By Bet365.
Time to take your seat. The thrills and spills of the Premier League, and Manchester City are the champions.
Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Realltom, and I'm going to be bringing you the watch on today, folks, for Manchester City, who take on Aston Villa live in the Premier League. If you do watch your stream on the replay, please do make sure you're leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody who has joined us here today. Everybody. Callum Chambers gets his first start since August as well today. So yeah, welcome aboard, everybody. How are we all doing? And good news, YouTube has not cocked up this time. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but they absolutely failed me with that last stream. Completely failed me. Right up until I ended, it said upcoming, even though I was live. It was not upcoming. I was live. YouTube just couldn't be asked to say, oh, he's live. Stupid pigs. But this one, yeah, they've done it. They've done well. So make sure you go and answer that poll. And we have got some excitingness coming up very soon. To start off with, the Merseyside derby comes up tomorrow with Liverpool facing Everton. But the big game is coming on Wednesday night. Have a look at this. So, Arsenal are hosting Manchester City on Wednesday. It kicks off at 7:30 and is only available as ever on Prime Video. A Merseyside derby on the horizon, and a big clash between the two title rivals. The 63 schedule is between passing. The Arsenal host Man City. It's a must win. Arsenal then host Manchester City on Wednesday, but tomorrow the Merseyside derby is the focus. So for now, let's focus on Manchester versus Villa. For Thursday, in just under 10 minutes time, we like the screen. Nobody in the chat. Now there's somebody in the chat. And it is Zika Aurora Duran Garcia and an outside for a board. Smiley face on the screen. I bet you're living this one, aren't you, in Mexico? Yeah, I'm glad you love this one. I would hate it. Nothing worse than spring or summer for me. Like, literally. You know, the Mexicans do love their spring. Okie dokie, it's 4:20 and it's time for your streaming lineup at the Etihad. And that Merseyside derby comes up tomorrow. Huge Merseyside derby as well. Big game, huge game. But our focus comes here at the Etihad. It finished, by the way, Leeds 0, Manchester United 2, Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho on the score sheet for Manchester United. And we have City facing Villa tomorrow with the Merseyside derby on the horizon for an 8 o'clock on Monday Night Football before Wednesday sees Arsenal face Man City. Don't forget that one is only available to see on Prime Video. It is a Prime Video exclusive. And here are the team lineups. Ederson begins in goal then for Manchester City. The back three is Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, and Aymeric Laporte. In midfield is the captain Ilkay Gundogan alongside Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva. Leading the line, Erling Haaland alongside Jack Grealish and Riyad Mahrez. On the bench is Nathan Ake alongside Stefan Ortega, Manuel Akanji, Rico Lewis, Calvin Phillips, Sergio Gomez, Phil Foden, Cole Palmer, and Julian Alvarez. For Villa, they have Emi Martinez, who begins in goal. Ezri Konsa plays in the back four alongside Callum Chambers, who comes in for Tyrone Mings, who I don't know what's happened, but apparently he's not available. Ashley Young and Luca Dean in midfield. They have Douglas Luiz, Emi Buendia, Jacob Ramsey, and Boubacar Kamara. Leading the line is Ollie Watkins alongside Leon Bailey. And on the bench, not Robin Olsen, it is Viljami Sinisalo, and also Oliwier Zich from Poland, Matty Cash, Alex Moreno, Sil Swinkles, John McGinn, Philip Coutinho, and Leander Dendoncker. A shortened bench for Manchester City for Aston Villa. So I do wonder what's going on in that respect over there for Unai Emery. Now, let's remember Manchester City 0, Aston Villa 2, April 2007. That was the last time that Villa took 3 points at City, but our 1-1 draw at Villa Park may well change the perspective of some people. And it has been an interesting set of results because Manchester City 2-0 winners over Villa, 2-1 at Villa Park in 2021. Same result again. And then, oh my, City 3, Villa 2. That was such a tight game as well. I have to say, Villa went 2-0 up, but Ilkay Gundogan to the rescue with 2 goals to make sure that City won the title. And that is the reason why he is their captain. But that 1-1 draw will have upset Manchester City. Can Villa do it again? Can Villa cause problems to City? Or will it be Ilkay to the rescue again? Or will Villa be able to hold on for the 3 points this time? We will have to wait and see. All gets underway in 7 minutes' time. But it was their captain to the rescue to win them the title. And also, on that final day, Liverpool went 1-0 down to Wolves, but managed to win 3-1. So that meant that City, even though they were 2-0 down to Aston Villa, never left the top of the table. And it was just a 1 point gap, 1 point between City and Liverpool. But this season is very different because Liverpool have dropped off humongously. And not forgetting that 3-1 win over Wolves. Well, Wolves showed them how it's done with a 3-0 victory to absolutely dishearten and batter Liverpool and get Klopp closer to resigning or being sacked. And tomorrow is the Merseyside derby. And not forgetting, 2 years ago, Anfield saw Liverpool be beaten by Everton for the first time since last century with a 2-0 win with Seamus Coleman and Calvert-Lewin on the score sheet. It is all heating up now for Liverpool. They are getting further and further down that Premier League table. And it's getting a little bit shaky for City. They lost to Tottenham, who just lost to Leicester, who are in 13th and putting the pressure on Villa. But a 3 points for them would take them on to 31 points. And believe it or not, with Manchester United getting all 3 points at Ellen Road, they now are in second. And if Manchester City fail to get a point here at the Etihad, then it will mean that Manchester United will go in second, and that would be a huge turn in this title race. And also a notice from PGMOL, they are contacting Arsenal and Brighton Hove Albion for 2 VAR mistakes, one of which by Lee Mason. And yeah, all interesting. And all is getting exciting at the Etihad now. The atmosphere is heating up. Can Villa do it again against City? Gary Neville and Martin Tyler. Oh, so is Martin not on Monday Night Football tomorrow then? Let's get the chat up. 6 of you in here. There's Alf. Come on then. So, Villa coming off a 4-2 defeat to Leicester. It is a 100th appearance for the club. For Ollie Watkins, wow. Wow, can Jack Grealish have an impact today to hurt Villa? We'll all find out in just a minute's time. And I do tell you something. With Manchester United second, will that really inject City to tell them that they must win? Because now they've dropped to third. Huge. Look at Pep Guardiola. Oh, he knows. He knows. Look at his face there, look. Third. Oh, Pep. Pep. Oh, he knows. And Kyle Walker, even though he had a problem in the warm-up, is starting. And we are going to pay our respects to Tudor Thomas, who has died. 1928 born, 2023 he died, and we will pay our respects here as part of Super Sunday. Rest in peace. He was actually 95 years old. Tudor Thomas, a good age to die at, but very sad, of course, from the City point of view. And as an Arsenal fan, I will even just say my deepest respect to him and to City for the sad loss. And players are, of course, as they should, take the knee ahead of kickoff. And please just remember this message as players take the knee here. There is absolutely no room for racism. Please, if you see, hear, or encounter any form of racial discrimination, challenge it. Challenge it. Challenge that behaviour. Challenge the person who is discriminating. Report his behaviour to the police or the authorities and change it for the better. And Leon Bailey has already, 21 seconds in, won a corner for Villa off Irate Laporte. Chair. No room for racism. Challenge it. Report it. Change it. Thank you. Goes the Weasel. Kamara flicks it in. Barely a minute on the clock, but now Rob Jones gives a free kick the way of Manchester City. The foul on Ilkay Gundogan, the Manchester City captain. Just going to go to the loo. I'll be back in about half a minute, but I'll put 1 minute down. Hang on. Get my wife's name out of your mouth. Come on, City. Hello, mate. I take it you're new. I'm an Arsenal fan, but thank you very much for joining. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the stream. I have predicted 7-0, but I doubt that'll happen. Erling Haaland looking for service, and Martinez holds on. I got myself tangled there. Just as you could see me walking out the room, I got myself tripped up between a wire. So Rodri then for Manchester City. £16:35 p.m. is the time. 3 minutes into the game though. Grealish picked out beautifully by Diaz, and he will win a corner for Manchester City. A really rapid start from Villa, as I have to say. won a corner in the 21st second, so that goes to show that they most certainly look for it today. Oh, it's an early goal. Headed in by Rodri from the corner. City 1-0 up within 4 minutes. Yeah, Rodri with the goal. It's a great corner. Strength and height, good header. But Martinez should do better because he gets beaten. He's near post. And, oh, he looks like he pushed it into it because he tried to scoop it away, but he pushes it into his own net. That's poor from Emi Martinez, I have to say. But City have an early lead. Here's Watkins for Buendia. Kamara. I would like Villa to win, but I think City will win. Get my wife's name out your mouth. Peculiar name. Do you not like your wife? Bailey. And that. Got Alexis HCAV in the house. Welcome aboard up the Villa. Come on, boys. Absolutely. I support the Arsenal, fella. Arsenal. Sorry, mate. I know you're a City fan, and I know that may be hard to hear, but that is my club. And I am not just an Arsenal supporter, I'm a die-hard one. I will do absolutely anything for that club. Absolutely anything. Welcome aboard, mate. How you doing? Well, bright start from City, but a terribly defended. Terribly goal-keeped corner. It was just Martinez, really. Should have pushed it out. Yeah, nice one, mate. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the stream, everyone. It is always so highly appreciated. And Mahrez, not a foul by Dina, in my opinion. Fair play being in the title race with us. Yeah. $539 subscribers. Now getting close to rival. Here's Rodri, who scored that opening goal from the corner. And Riyad Mahrez. You can hear the City fans chanting away. It's good to win. They've lost it. Bernardo Silva. And Jack Grealish to Rodri. Jack Grealish out wide. Dominates the ball at the moment, City. And Bernardo Silva. And now the flag goes up for offside. Let's have a look at the poll. 57% backing City. Nobody saying a draw again. 43% saying Villa. Tight poll, 7 votes. 6 likes on the stream. That's the only goal they're having, you think? Alexis, I like it, man. I like your attitude, to be fair. Well, you need to defend well. Because I felt like that corner was partly Callum Chambers' fault as well, even though Emi Martinez with the mistake, of course. Yeah, you need to defend well. And you need to upset, you need to scare City. And yes, okay, you did in the 21st second, but besides that, Martinez looking for Bailey. Watkins is picked out though. And he couldn't get it to Leon Bailey, who was in the middle waiting. Mahrez. Love Grealish. Hope he slows his roll. Mahrez is going to lead the throw. Rodri. Ronaldo Alley Football says, come on, City. The United fan is back in City. Oh, it's a lovely ball through to Ilkay Gundogan, who's in. Ow! Did he not score? Oh, it looked like it would have been a beautiful goal. It was a delicate little ball through to him. From De Bruyne. Sorry, from Rodri. Delicate. And he just, he was actually saved by Martinez's leg. Right. I just can't believe that only football's back in City. Yeah, you can't be backing your Manchester rivals, really. Young, ball forward for Leon Bailey to chase. City's throwing. We've got Jordan Dopper in the house. How you doing, mate? Welcome aboard. Hey up, people up the Villa. A few Villa fans coming in, a few City fans coming in. Love it. Love the mix. And one Man United fan. Messi or Ronaldo? For me, it's Messi. Always CR7. Always. Yeah. I am no United fan and no Juventus fan, but Cristiano Ronaldo will always be the GOAT for me. I am sorry if I offend people there, but Messi is just not the GOAT. In my opinion, will never change on that as well. Oh, it's over the top of Chambers for Haaland. Did Martinez catch Haaland? Well, the free kick's given the way of Aston Villa, but Gundogan puts it in. The run from Haaland, the goal is disallowed. See, I think it was actually a foul by Martinez, to be honest with you. I felt like he caught Haaland, but it's been given away. It's been given the other way. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate that. See, I think VAR should have a look at that because I feel like it wasn't a foul by Martinez, not a foul on Martinez. And it's a 50-50. Some people will say one thing, some people will see it another way, and I see it the way of City. So you see, even though Gundogan scores, I feel as though there's room for a penalty there. There's the 4-minute opener from Rodri. It's a good header. But Martinez pushes it. He should be saving that, Martinez. I've got to get this hair out. Oh, got you. Ronaldo all the way. CR7 all the way. It's Rob Jones given here, free kick. No, I would prefer the Premier League title over the Europa League. Thank you. Yeah, if we just won the Europa League, I would be genuinely disappointed. And if we won the Europa League, it'd mean we'd have to compete in the Super Cup and we'd lose, and it'd be just horrible. I would rather focus on the Premier League because it would probably end up being Real Madrid winning the Champions League, and you know what would happen. You just know. So, no, I would not like to win the Europa League. If there was one trophy I could have this season, it would be the Prem over the Europa League. You know, I'm not interested. You know, it doesn't do anything for us if we win the Europa League, whereas if we win the Prem, it's a much bigger trophy, and it sends us in a very good. I'm sorry if I offend people there, but no, it would genuinely hurt me if we won the Europa League over the Premier League. No. It'll be Real Madrid. Trust me. Yeah, you will come up against Real Madrid in the final, and Real Madrid will win. That is Real Madrid's trophy, and that's not me with the little Arsenal City hatred that's going on this season. That is just my opinion, because yeah, that's Real Madrid's trophy. I play visual of the match. You're welcome, mate, anytime. And here's Kyle Walker to Riyad Mahrez. Ronaldo all day long. Messi took a second, I'm afraid. Yep. Perfect. Ronaldo has single-handedly more games than anyone. Hat-trick God too. Yeah. Absolutely 100%. Spot on, Jordan. Well, De Bruyne didn't keep that in. Goal kick. Share it? What do you mean? You can't share the Champions League. See, Alexis, I appreciate that comment, but actually it was a mistake by Martinez because he pushed it. You know, he should have saved that. He got a hand to it, but he's let it go in. Dino, and that could be a huge setback for Villa. Watkins, I could see what he was trying to do there with the back heel flick. And Dino caught Mahrez, but it's just a throw-in. Top three best players is Messi, Ronaldo, and Maradona. So you think Messi first, but everyone else thinks Ronaldo. I see. I'm glad all the Villa fans are agreeing with me on this one because, yeah, too right. Ronaldo is better than Messi. honestly, it pained me to see Argentina win the World Cup. You know, I was just sat there like, France, please, because I actually had a bet on with my former assistant Fraser to say that if France won the World Cup, Mbappe and Ronaldo would both be the GOATs. But if Argentina won, it would be Erling Haaland and Messi, which is what he wanted. Walker for De Bruyne, corner. And sadly, Argentina won, so Fraser got his wish, and now I have to call Erling Haaland and Messi the GOATs, which is horrible. Eric Cantona and Alan Shearer. I mean, he hasn't got one, but volley from Grealish. And it was deflected, so it's going to be a corner. It's a very difficult skill, and it came off the armpit, I think, of Callum Chambers. Checking the handball. VAR just checking for a possible penalty. No penalty, though. Yeah, they did. And this is, of course, Manchester City, who you're up against, you know. Oh, Haaland, I thought he was going to score then. That is Erling Haaland, and he's missed. PGMOL. Human error caused significant errors in Arsenal and Brighton games. The Professional Game Match Officials Limited has acknowledged it. The VAR process, which was responsible. Yep. 2 right. I mean, at least PGO MOL have recognised their mistakes from Lee Mason and whoever was VAR for Brighton. Martinez needs to hurry up because Haaland's lurking, of course. You know, I know that he's not been scoring that many goals, but you've got to be careful because it is Erling Haaland at the end of the day. Douglas Luiz plays it to Leon Bailey, who has a pop. And it was wide. To be fair, Messi played with better players in his career, and like Xavi and in yeah, true. It's a crowded box. Oh, and Bundy with a header. Free kick goes the way of City. Not sure what for, but Rob Jones says there's a foul. Throw in Villa. We spotted that. And yeah, I think Villa, what they need to do is they need to hold through and the second half come out. Dropping out that decision there. I bet you Pep is wearing a cardigan. I think he is. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. See if Pep is wearing a cardigan. City have a free kick to be taken by De Bruyne, who floated in, headed away. Bernardo Silva with the volley. And the shouts for handball. But Rob Jonas gives a free kick to Villa. I don't know what for. There will be a VAR check for handball. I can't see the cardigan, to be fair. Yeah, Jared Gillett's VAR. He was in the news yesterday for the red card for Wolves. They were 1-0 down. They managed to complete a comeback 10 now, Wolves. I'll tell you something, Wolves have definitely improved themselves. I think that Wolves are doing well now. All of a sudden. Revitalised Wolves. Definitely. Something's happened there, and I don't know what it is, but they are doing a lot better at the moment, Wolverhampton Wanderers. They've improved in a lot of areas. De Bruyne, and he has options to left. Grealish. Oh, and it went right across the face. Did Martinez get a touch? I'll have a look. I can't actually see yet. I need them to zoom in on Pep Guardiola. When they do, I'll let you know if he's wearing the cardigan or not. Oh, what a chance. Yeah, just a little touch by Martinez. It will be a corner. 28 park run total. Eh? Gundogan, Kamara didn't win the tackle. Falls to Grealish. And Buendia can come away. Right, fall for Leon Bailey, who shrugged off the ball brilliantly by Kyle Walker without conceding the foul. Brilliant. And well, Unai Emery's wearing a coat. I've just seen that, but I can't see if he's wearing the cardigan or not. Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. Mahrez. Rodri with the ball for De Bruyne. Might have a bit too much weight on it. He gets there, pulls it across, and Concert with the block. You got a 21 part run at Minehead. Ah. You think 2-1 Man City to finish? I'd more like, say, 7-0. That's my prediction, 7-0. Lex is showing the love for Unai. Georgia, I'd love to know how much possession City have had, because it looks as though they've had a lot. It's a back three. I've never seen Pep Guardiola play a back three before. Normally he plays a 4-3-3. Two days into it, it's more than that. Half time is upon Woods. Unai will be having words. Absolutely. But there's still time for Villa in the first half to get an equaliser. They just need to make sure. Well, the Villa's job is to make sure that City don't score again, and then to try and get themselves forward and score a goal. If they can do that, job done. Oh, that's a mistake by Kyle Walker, giving away to Leon Bailey, but a brilliant tackle by Ruben Diaz. Clean challenge, an important challenge as well. I was going to put it out because Bailey's down. Yeah, he gets the ball. It's the follow through, strong follow through, which catches Leon Bailey. Yeah, he's just hurt himself. And Gundogan puts it out for a throw in. Out of respect. Hey, we haven't got membership yet, man. I'm not monetized. Sadly. But a big boost in subscribers because of the new City and Villa fans that have discovered the channel. We're on now to 540. So keep hitting that subscribe button and keep sharing it around. There's the Merseyside derby, look, advertised. It's a big derby tomorrow. Can Everton do it again at Anfield? Ruben Diaz will be live. Thank you very much, Alexis. We'll be live from 7:45. Let's have a look. I've got the stream list over here, my timetable. So it's Bernardo Silva. He goes ahead of him. So, Liverpool Everton tomorrow. Tuesday, options of AC Milan, Spurs, or PSG Bayern, or Burnley Watford, all kicking off at 8 o'clock. 7:45 we can start. Wednesday is Arsenal Man City in the Premier League, 7:30 kickoff. So we'll be live from 7:15. Then Friday Thursday, possibly Barcelona Man United, kickoff 5:45. So we'll be live from 5:30 for that one, if we do it. Friday, Cardiff versus Reading, 8 o'clock kickoff live from 7:45, usual slot. Saturday, next Saturday, Villa Arsenal, 12:15 will start because of the 12:30 kickoff. Brighton Fulham, that rare for an 8 o'clock kickoff that's on Sky, live from 2:45, usual slot on Saturday. Newcastle Liverpool, 5:30 game, 5:15 start for Saturday next week. Super Sunday next week is to be confirmed due to my grandmother's birthday party. She will be 60. We are going out for dinner, so I just need to confirm all the details and see if I can stream on Super Sunday next week or not. And believe it or not, we've only actually missed one Saturday, 2 Saturday night footballs, 3 Saturday night footballs. Sorry, this season, and 4 Super Sundays. So not bad going. And Luca Digne booked. Tomorrow is exam day for me. Maths exams. I did English Friday. Valentine's Day, which is actually the birthday of my grandmother, but we are celebrating on the Sunday. Valentine's Day it starts, and De Bruyne over this Manchester City free kick. Whereas easy for De Bruyne, who plays it in. I think it was Rodri who made contact again. Let's head on it. Pep Guardiola is wearing a cardigan kind of coat, yeah. Yes, it's the answer to your question, Flicks. Oh, that's a mistake. And Martinez has got to work. Haaland right across the face. In for 2-0. Ilkay Gundogan, the captain, has the tap in. City lead 2-0 in the 38th minute. It was a mistake by Emiliano Martinez again. Let's have a look at this replay, because it looks as though De Bruyne plays a good ball. And that's a horrible header. And Martinez tries to come out, and that's a mistake again. And he's on the wrong side of the goal, and a tap-in for Ilkay Gundogan, the Manchester City captain. And yeah, Gundogan was always going to get on the score sheet, but Martinez was lucky that Haaland didn't score in the first place. Yep, another mistake by Villa's goalkeeper. And it's another goal for Manchester City against Aston Villa at the Etihad Stadium for their captain Okay Gundogan. In fact, it's his 5th goal against Villa in a few applications. And and Villa have a 2-goal mountain to climb now. Yep, he is. Camera. Or De Bruyne, Haaland, Tamares, De Bruyne with Haaland accelerating ahead of him. De Bruyne pulled by Douglas Luiz, who, well, Rob Jones would be reluctant to book. No, he's going to. Oh, he's booked Ruben Diaz. For interfering with the referee, is that right? An odd one. I thought for that was going to be a booking for Douglas Luiz, but Ruben Diaz booked. But Manchester City have a free kick. Been playing all right, Alexis, to be honest with you. City are a good team, yeah. Of course they are. Yeah. Come on, bro. Man City. Gonna win no matter what. Unfortunately, probably right, mate. Hopefully, well, I doubt we will, but hopefully we can take points off them on Wednesday. He goes Mahrez into the wall and cleared away by Kamara with 3 minutes to play. You reckon 2-2? Interesting. Interesting from Flicks. I did predict 7-0 for this fixture, and at the moment that is on. Unless City stop scoring and Emi Martinez stops making mistakes. Because that's 2 mistakes that have led to goals from Emiliano Martinez in the Aston Villa goal today. Oh, Konsa was lucky to reach that with Haaland lurking. It looked like a brilliant ball. It looked like it was going to get to Haaland. And he's got to be careful with his feet. I thought maybe giving that away then, Emi Martinez. It is City's throw. And I think it's fair to say that Unai Emery and Aston Villa need half-time. You never know. Well, with my hatred for Villa, I mean, and I want them to get relegated, I would like 7-0 if it was the fact that we were in a title race. And no shots on target for Villa, 4 for City. This might be a chance for a first shot on target there. Leon Bailey lost the ball. No. No. Hands down. I don't. Yeah, hands down, I do not. Penalty. Ramsey mistake. Foul on Grealish. 3-0. It's going to be penalty. 3-0. It will be. I have no doubt in my mind that Riyad Mahrez will score. Pep is the cardigan king. Woolly jumper. VAR. And then going to intervene? No. And I told you it would be Riyad Mahrez. Wow. I did predict 4 goals for Riyad Mahrez. Let's see if he can get a goal. He can. It's a great penalty down the middle. 3-0 Manchester City. And there will be 3 additional minutes. I think that might be the game taken away from Villa. The lucky cardigan works, absolutely. Yeah. Hang up for offside. Free kick to City. Will be a busy second half. You need to get... Well, Unai Emery needs to give a serious team talk to his team. And Aston Villa need to find 3 goals in the second half without conceding 1, which most certainly will appear a difficult task. And almost an impossible task to complete. Kevin De Bruyne for Erling Haaland. You trust Unai? You should. He was sacked by us, but, he developed a good enough team for Mikel Arteta to win the FA Cup final with. And he wasn't given enough time. No, he's a good manager, Unai. He took Villarreal all the way to a Europa League final. They won the Europa League final. They went in the Super Cup with Chelsea, lost that narrowly. And then they were in the Champions League, but they're back down to the Europa League now, and they're doing brilliantly at the moment. They were doing brilliantly. Leon Bailey, the ball towards Conte, who was trying to get around the back. Wendy, a strong challenge. Out wide to Douglas Luiz, but Rob Jones blows the half-time whistle. And Pep Guardiola is going to skip down that tunnel. Whether it's a skip of joy or panic, I don't know, but he should be panicked because Manchester City have a 3-goal lead at the break. Maybe a controversial penalty from City. Some people may say that Jack Grealish dived. Some people may say it was a clear and obvious penalty at the break. Villa 0. City 3. Villa 0. Wish McGinn was playing. I know, yeah. Villa do need a boost. I'm not sure if that boost will come. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we will analyse that first half. I'll be back after this short 2 to 3 minute break. Don't go anywhere. A City can't lose form here. 3-3 you're going for. Never mind the subs. On Unai Emery. They are very good, aren't they, Aaron? Yeah. Right, quick break. Don't go anywhere. Back in 3 minutes. Keep that chat flowing as well. So much better than the other game, man. I can't even lie.
By Bet365.
Time to take your seat. The thrills and spills of the Premier League, and Manchester City are the champions.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come.
By Bet365.
Time to take your seat. The thrills and spills of the Premier League, and Manchester City are the champions.
Back after that short break then. Press the light, absolutely. Lexus, can you hear that? Shh. Listen, it's Unai having a word. Ooh. Coming home. More goals, please. Flick's still saying 3-3. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, mate. And right on cue for the Super Sunday halftime analysis, where they will show us some highlights. So Rodri's first goal, poor defending, and terrible goalkeeping by Martinez. That's his first mistake, leading to a goal. Kamara and Rodri just gets through, unmarked. And keeper gets beaten his near post as well. Okay. Yeah, Kelly noticed it was quite clever. It was quite clever and quite cheeky. Do you know? Everyone comment more. People the better for this chat. Absolutely. Yeah, YouTube really let me down earlier with Leeds game because they didn't put a notification out to anyone. People had to look for it, and for some people it was appearing as upcoming when I was live. Yeah, YouTube really let me down there and failed me, to be honest with you. Yeah. They need 3 goals, Villa, and they need a very good second half. Don't go anywhere. Back in just a second. Takes green game over, says negative. So negative duper. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for the Merseyside derby. Tuesday, still to be confirmed out of those 3 fixtures, but I am thinking maybe about the Paris Saint-Germain game. Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich. So, yeah. And then Wednesday, Arsenal, Man City. Thursday, Barcelona, Man United. Friday, Cardiff versus Cardiff versus Reading. Saturday, Villa, Arsenal, Fulham, away round at Vienna. Liverpool, loads of streams coming up. Oh yeah, loads of streams, loving it. Oh. What is Ramsdale doing there? Biggest kid in the room when those boots drop. Don't know if you saw earlier, Elf was on Sky. Yeah, look at this, the elf, man. Will Ferrell.
Alongside our three jokers here, we're joined by a proper comedian.
Will Ferrell.
Not Jeff Shreves, but he has brought over Will Ferrell, who knows Roy. Hello. I'm getting jealous here. Thank you for coming over to talk to us. Gary can share your mic. We don't need to hear from
We don't need to hear from Gary. Love it. Classic Kelly Cates that.
Well, do you know what? There'll be many people at home who'll be agreeing with you at that stage. We'll just
Sorry, I watch it religiously.
We'll just
Till you speak.
explain how you know Roy.
Well, Roy and I had the pleasure of playing a soccer aid. 2010, maybe?
I can't remember last week. You still training and playing?
A while ago.
No.
I never expected him to be in the UK, to be honest with you. Oh, classic interview. Hey? Oh.
And kind of got delayed through COVID and that sort of thing. So we just it's a collection of old friends and
Love it.
seeing 4 matches in 6 days, and we're just having a great time.
Thank you so much for interrupting your holiday to come and talk to us. Really good to speak to you.
And thank you for acknowledging that it was a great interruption on my time. So now I'm going to go back to they're making me help set up here.
Okay. Well, you've got
Thank
stuff
you,
to
Gary.
do,
Thanks
people
for
to
letting me
see, places to go.
They call it. No, I put my coat down.
Love it, Will Ferrell. Classic Will Ferrell. Nearly time then. Nearly time. For the second half. Winner Alvarez is going to come on. Haaland replaced by Julian Alvarez for Manchester City. Ruben Diaz replaced by Manuel Akanji. Only 45 minutes for Ruben Diaz. Barely gets any appearances, to be fair with him. Look, he's got a start today. Underway, second half. Very surprised if Villa let back into this one. Jack Grealish. That's a foul by Young. think he got injured or something, according to Sky. They said he got injured. Oh yeah, he was played by Julian Alvarez. And you think the Villa have made contributions. Winner and Alvarez over this week. Who will take it? Mahrez, swinging and defended by Villa. Leaves his head up. Right at the fort. Injury resting. Yeah. Hope we get a result there, but I reckon we'll lose, to be honest with you. If City do win, I reckon Mahrez will get the goals. Kanji, looking for Kevin De Bruyne. Ron Young pulls it back for Grealish. And all he needs to do is play it across or set up Bernardo Silva. It's a mistake. Julian Alvarez set up by Rodri and hold on to by Emi Martinez. Martinez did do well to hang on. Camara to Young. Now back to Martinez. Lose the ball to Dinia. Dinia, that one out. Yeah, throw in. If our goal was a mirror, we'd have more goals than Man City. True. I think City 2, Arsenal 1, Mahrez and Haaland for City. Saka will score for Arsenal. I don't think Haaland will score. As I said, I think it'll be all Mahrez if they do win. And to be fair, I wouldn't like to see 2-1. I would rather lose 1-0 than 2-1. Because when you go 1-0 up and then you drop points at 2-1 or whatever, it's just more disappointing. So it's whereas if you guys go 1-0 up, and that's how it stays, that's fine. So no, not 2-1. I'd rather 1-0. Yeah, Tom would rather a 1-0 defeat rather than a 2-1 defeat. Gundogan. Foul on Kamara, free kick. Villa. Will Villa get any goals? To be honest with you, I have my doubts. Martinez being put under pressure by Julian Alvarez. Young gets it down the line. No, he doesn't. He ends up giving it away to Laporte. Although offside from Bernardo Silva, I think. Rob Jones did do the offside signal. Free kick taken short. And then a foul by Alvarez. Konsa to take this free kick. Takes it short. And back to Martinez up. With Alvarez lurking there. As a gift. Null's Louise to Emi Martinez. Here we go. To Watkins and Kanji with the back pass to Edison. She just don't look threatened at all. Look quite comfortable. Gundogan with space to get it to De Bruyne. Mahrez to De Bruyne. This is Bernardo Silva. Now Grealish. Laporte. She's playing the game at their own tempo, at their own at their own liking. Villa with no control. Mahrez to Rodri, tackled by Douglas Luiz to keep the ball as it was played back to Akanji. Kept in by De Bruyne. Sends it forward to Alvarez, who heads it on to Grealish. Gundogan with the spin. With Mahrez on the move, trying to play the through ball, and it's Martinez is in the end. Yeah, Villa ain't coming back. Here's Rodri. Nice ball up to Grealish. Jack Grealish with Alvarez in the middle, and so too Gundogan, who missed it. Bernardo Silva trying to put in the squeeze. Blocked off by Bernardo Silva, and Villa will get the throw. Taken by Young. Back to Martinez, who would be going quicker there with Alvarez working. Under pressure, Kamara, Ramsey. That's for Dini. If he can get to Leon Bailey, it will. In the end, coming under pressure from the ball and conceding the throw in. Defending by Laporte, he closes him down, gives him no space, puts him off, and Leon Bailey has no choice to do the throw. He wouldn't have got out of it, because if he'd have tried to play a back heel, he would have just given it away. Well, see some comparison there. No chance. We ain't winning that. 1 point is the max we'll get. No chance. We won't win. I know that's me being a negative Arsenal fan, but we won't win. We won't win. De Bruyne deflected. Was it deflected? Nothing coming from Villa at the moment. Just not showing composure at all. Can barely keep the ball. It's not good enough. Probably Unai Emery's side. 3-0 down. Should be doing a lot better. You know, they've gone at the break. Unai Emery had a chat with them. They've done nothing to change that. And Gundogan with a lovely ball to Jack Grealish. He should shoot himself. He doesn't. He tries the crossfield ball. And it's headed out. For actually a Villa throw in. It looks as though it came off Dini last. How tight that is. My days. Over to Young. Can Villa find a little bit of composure? Bailey. Loses out. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Up to Jack Grealish. Has to shift it out to Bernardo Silva, who plays the cross in. Will Mahrez keep that in? No, he won't. And goal kick is the outcome. Here you go. Well done, Rodri. He's done well. Chips it in. Alvarez goes for the overhead kick, and then De Bruyne follows up. Couldn't really get that much of a touch, and Martinez with a save in the end. Tell you what, he's been really poor, Martinez, I think, because he looked shaky. I don't even know if he played the corner. When he caught the ball, it looked like it had just gone over the line, and obviously, I think if it touches the touchline, it's in. But if it goes a slight bit over, it's out. Watkins gets that now, he can't. Buendia tries to tackle on Walker, but he's never going to win that. And now look, Kyle Walker can break away. I've learnt on FIFA, if you make a tackle and you miss it, you're only encouraging the opposition to break away. De Bruyne, Douglas Luiz, and Villa are going to try a counter-attack with his Ramsey. Needs to keep some possession and try and get a ball forward. Aston Villa. Young plays it back to Concert. And Martinez in possession of the ball. He makes the clearance. Watkins get around Akanji. He can, but not without conceding a foul. And it's going to be a triple change for Villa. And Buendia coming off to replace by John McGinn. And Buendia is furious, but he is the man. Replaced by John McGinn. On the hour mark. Lucadinha will be coming off. Not so Matty Cash, but he is going to be replaced. Well, they'll tell us in a minute who he's coming off for, but Leon Bailey also coming off, the Jamaican. See players such as Alex Moreno and McGinn's had a shrimp. Buendia replaced by McGinn. Duran replaces Dinia and Alex Moreno on for Leon Bailey. Hopefully McGinn can score, right? Alex. Douglas Luiz through to Watkins. Great chance for Villa. Watkins. And he does get one back. 3-1. It's his 100th game for Villa. And he gets a goal back. 3-1 is the scoreline. with half an hour left. Lovely free ball by Douglas Luiz. Watkins with composure and a nice finish. Doesn't smash it, just passes it. And it's a beautiful finish by Ollie Watkins. 3-1 back in it. Aston Villa. Alex happy. Clean sheet for City again. Huh? What did you mean? You didn't say anything before that, but okay. How are we doing, Tom? I'm doing good, thank you, Abdi. YouTube, however, completely and utterly scuppered me earlier because they put my stream, Leeds Man United, as upcoming for the entire game and sent no notifications out, which meant that I only had literally no viewers. So charming. Yeah, poor from YouTube. Really is. But here, they've done their job. They've put it as live and they have sent notifications. And I was live and you could see me, but no notifications have been sent out according to YouTube Studio. And according to my YouTube, the entire time it said upcoming, even though I was live, but still on my profile picture, there was a red ring about my logo. Oh, I see. Got you. Free concert. Alvarez matching in. Why is it so zoomed in? Comes with a tackle. It's a foul. He gets booked as well. So yeah, cheers, YouTube, for screwing me over earlier. Cheers! But you didn't do it this time. Good. Oh, Watkins, can he find McGinn? He goes down in the box. I don't know if it was a foul. I think it was a slip. 3-1 the scoreline. I think he accidentally hid you. Wait, I mean, I've complained, and I'm hoping that I've got a reply to my tweet, good Lord, finally. Of course YouTube don't reply. Of course. De Bruyne right across and couldn't get it to Julian Alvarez. It was a great block and a foul by Bernardo Silva. And Ashley Young gets soft, but it was a foul. Yeah, the chat's been really good. We've had loads of Villa and Man City fans coming in. 2 Villa fans, 2 City fans, 1 Man United fan, Flicks as well, and now you. So yeah, it's been a nice chat. And it's been a mixture. I think 2 Villa fans or 3, I'm not sure. I'm glad that we're starting to attract more and more people. Well, there's still time. There's about 25 minutes for you to try and find 2 more goals, Alexis. Can you do it? To get free. Or for camera. Douglas Luiz having to turn away from Jack Grealish. Here he is, Douglas Luiz again. And dear. Yes, you can. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Here's Ollie Watkins trying to chase at Walker. Rodri. Oh. Chambers lost out to De Bruyne. Now Gundogan with the through ball for Jack Grealish. All he has to do is get away from Young and hangs in the cross. And Alvarez at the back post with the header. And Concert at the back post making sure it didn't go in. It's a great ball from De Bruyne. And Grealish is free and he plays the cross. And Alvarez, what a crucial block that is from Concert. Short corner, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, and away by Watkins. Out comes player. Rodri. To Bernardo Silva. Return to Rodri. Walker steps in. Gundogan. And Bernardo Silva again. Walker. Laporte. Walker to Rodri. Oh, it's a nice ball. Laporte can do anything with it. First attempt at a cross blocked by Concert. And Gundogan in space. Has a shot. Lots of power. And saved by Martinez. With 22 minutes to play. Plus additional time. Watkins and Mahrez, dear, oh dear. Well, a rare appearance. And we haven't seen him for a while, but Phil Foden. He's going to come on for Jack Grealish. Feels like donkey's years since we've seen Phil Foden. And there's a Villa fan who wants a Grealish shirt. Plenty of time. She sells seashells on the shore. The seashells she sells are seashells for sure. Eh? Seashells? What are you about seashells? Oh, she sells. Hang on. She sells. Excuse me. That's a tongue twister. That is. She sells seashells. No, she sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells she sells are seashells for sure. She needs a nap. Well, there's Mahrez. And for Phil Foden, it was blocked and Villa can try and bring the ball away. Young. Meaty tackle. He was caught by Bernardo Silva. Did he win the free kick? I thought it was fair. Do I? She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells she sells are That's a tongue twister. She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashell. She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells she sells are she. She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashell. She sells seashells. No. She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells she sells are seashells for sure. There. Ah. I got there, didn't I? I'll do it again. She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells she sells are seashells for sure. Here's Bernardo Silva to Gundogan. Thank you very much, mate. Walker, it's a lovely ball to Mahrez. Pulls it back. Rodri and Gundogan tries a shot from range. And it was a chip. It was comfortable for Martinez. Very comfortable in the end. I think he needed to play a flat one with power and drive it low. But he chose to go with like a chip kind of shot. Ilkay Gundogan. Offside, Duran. And two more substitutions are going to be indicated by Chris Kavanagh, the fourth official for Aston Villa. Matty Cash. Did I enjoy that? It was very difficult. I am not going to lie to you. It was difficult. It was not an easy task to complete that tongue twister. My tongue is most certainly twisted. Yeah, she sells seashells on the seashore. I've done it again. She sells seashells. She sells seashells on the sea. Fuck. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells. She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells she sells are seashells for sure. Walker. What's a red lorry, a yellow lorry? No tongue twister in that, mate. A red lorry, yellow lorry. A red lorry, yellow lorry. A red lorry, yellow lorry. I'll do that again because I did tongue twist there. A red lorry, yellow lorry. A red lorry, yellow lorry. A red lorry, yellow lorry. Oh, that's easy. If blue blood, no, hang on. If bluebirds bleed, blue blood, what blood does blackbirds bleed? Can't get it the third time. A red lorry, yellow lorry. A red lorry, yellow lorry. A red lorry, yellow lorry. Simple. Gundogan, Bernardo Silva hangs it in, and Mahrez should have got there. Yeah. So Matty Cash and Douglas Louise are going to come on. Welcome aboard to Ricky. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Welcome aboard. If bluebirds bleed blue blood and blackbird bleed black blood, what blood do red birds bleed? Drop the A. Drop what A? Red lorry, yellow lorry. 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 Red lorry, yellow. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. There we go. If bluebirds bleed blue blood and black blood, if bluebirds black bleed, if bluebirds bleed black blood, if bluebirds bleed blue blood and blackbird bleed black blood, what blue blood? Oh, flipping out. If bluebirds bleed no, if bluebirds bleed black. Oh, hell. If bluebirds bleed blue blood and blackbird bleed black blood, what blood do redbirds bleed? Celebrate good times. Come on. 77 minutes in, 3-1, 13 minutes for Villa to try and find an equaliser, and they've got a bit of defending to do here, which was done by Matty Cash. No, it wasn't. It was Moreno. And Alvarez says, come on, Villa. 13 minutes to find 2 goals. Douglas Luiz. It's a mistake. Phil Foden nearly pounced and cleared away in the nick of time by Martinez. But they couldn't get it. They can't get out of their own half. But Laporte. And given away by the captain, Gundogan. And it's up to Duran, who's on the chase. It's a lovely ball for Watkins. But good defending back there by Rodri. They have 12 minutes to find goals. They would need, from now, 6 minutes between each goal, if you like. So 6 minutes, in the space of 6 minutes now, they need to score a goal. Then after that, another 6 minutes to score the second goal. Or that all depends on the big chunk of added time. If Villa don't score in the next 6 minutes, it's over. And Concert, Kamara. Here's Coutinho. Duran gets it out wide to McGinn. Luiz takes it down. And no foul by Gundogan. End up losing the ball. And now De Bruyne can bring City away. It's deflected, and that will help Villa out. Because otherwise, Foden would have been through. Alexis is confident they'll get another. Villa. 11 minutes to play. Here's Duran. Has McGinn in the middle. Cash is overlapped. Here's Coutinho. What do you mean? They were 2-0 down. Well, Liverpool were never going to win the league last year. No offence, Abdi. It was always going to be City's that year. Oh, Coutinho, what a try. And I think it was tipped over by Ederson. If it was, great save. Yes, he got a touch, Ederson, which should bring Aston Villa a corner. It's a short one. Cash plays it in. Handball. They're saying handball. It's going to be kept in by Kamara. Oh, no, it's a shove. Begin. Yeah, I had a little check. Doing that. Moreno. Coutinho. It's a nice ball. Oh, and it's saved by Edison and smashed clear by Rodri. City doing worse this year compared to last year. I wish they were. Get what you mean. Because you wanted Liverpool to win the league, yeah. Three minutes of the 6-minute period left for Villa to try and find another goal, and Coutinho goal kick. No. And no one can force me to anymore because I'm doing my own thumbnails and overlays. Up the Villa, says Alexis. There he is, Will Ferrell. Through free cheese, trees free, fleas flew. While these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees freeze. Oh, Kanji! Oh, and out comes Edison. And would you believe it? There is 1 minute left of Aston Villa's 6-minute period to find one of 2 goals required. Will come on in the end. That was a good one. Alvarez could be through. Big chance. He turns. And support. Mahrez. How he skied it. He was right through and he just needed to pass it gentle. That's the miss. That's a miss that he won't forget. I'll tell you right now. And Villa's 6-minute period is up. There he is, Riyadh, replaced by Nathan Ake. The City now going for a defensive finish. So they've gone to a back four. On the back. Rodri did well. Smash clear. By Callum Chambers, and 5 minutes to go before full time. Plus additional time. It was a foul by Matty Cash. Yeah, Liverpool Everton tomorrow, Merseyside derby. Marino on to De Bruyne. Fraser's not hidden, no. McGinn. Yeah, they will love you for that. Well, if I was a Villa fan, I'd be disappointed. Especially with that first half. But, I mean, I will... You know, as an Arsenal fan, I don't like us to get a goal back, but not utilise that goal back. Like, if we get a goal back, but we don't get more, I rue it. So, like... Cash. Begin. Roger to Walker still to come. More to come for Villa, yeah. De Bruyne. And away by Cash for a corner. Not really, mate. There's about 90 seconds left of normal time. I doubt there'll be much added time. I don't like consolation goals, or I rue consolation goals if we don't utilise them to score more and find equalisers. Next opponents for Villa then are the Gunners. Ooh. I'd rather lose just 7-0 straight. There's no point in scoring what and getting one back for nothing if you're 7-0 down. There's no point in getting a goal back. Because all you're doing is adding one. Your knowledge isn't great. Feel positive for Villa. Yeah, just keep going, man. I reckon we should and will beat you on Saturday. But just try to stay positive. You've had your go. You've had a go. That's all that matters. One. 4 added minutes. Man of the match, Rodri. No. To be honest with you, I would give it to well. You look at him on the bench right now. If you have a Sky, you look at him on the bench. Mahrez. Well, transfer. Duran hits the bar. That was close on the Colombian. Duran, Cash. And Sam Redgate Large. Short. It's actually Sam Redgate Large. If it is, welcome aboard. How you doing? And through the Douglas Louise, big chance. Addison saves. He was offside anyway. If it is Sam Redgate Large, long time no see. How you doing, mate? Hello. Can I get 1,000 subs with no videos? Hello. I mean, kind of, maybe possible, but I'm no expert on that, and I would probably say no. Not to pull your confidence down, because your achievement is to get 1,000 subs with no videos. Well, look, I wish you all the very best of luck. But make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the stream. I tell you what, I will subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. I will help you with that goal of getting 1,000 subscribers with no videos. All right, mate, no problem. Cheers for coming in, Abdi. I'll see you. I just sent you channel link over, mate. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. A 3-1 victory for Manchester City. Not a great performance by Aston Villa. The substitutions were helpful, but not helpful enough, and not enough for them to try and get a point. They got a goal back, but not enough to claim any points. They were 3-0 down at the break with Gundogan, Mahrez, and also Rodri on the score sheet. But yeah, it finishes 3-1. Watkins got the goal back. So the results so far this weekend then. West Ham drew 1-1 with Chelsea. Chelsea's opening goal came from João Felix, and the equaliser came from an intelligent ball by Sofal, which was flicked on by Bowen and led to a West Ham equaliser from Emerson, who got his first Premier League goal. Arsenal drew 1-0 with Brentford. Ivan Toney got the equaliser, but PGMOL have confirmed that it was a mistake by Lee Mason. That goal should not have stood. Arsenal's supposed winner, which wasn't a winner due to mistakes from Lee Mason, was from Trossard. That should have been the winning goal. Palace drew 1-0 with Brighton, whilst Fulham beat Forest 2-0. 4-1 winners over Tottenham, were Leicester with Bentancur on the score sheet for Spurs. And then Harvey Barnes, James Maddison and co on the score sheet for Leicester City. Southampton were beaten 2-1 by 10-man Wolves. Bournemouth with a 1-1 draw over Newcastle. Almiron and Senesi on the score sheet. Leeds beaten 2-0 by Manchester United with Rashford. And Malacia on the score sheet. And then 3-1 winners over Villa with Manchester City, with Rodri, Gundogan and Mahrez on the score sheet, and so too Ollie Watkins with the consolation goal for Aston Villa. So tomorrow we have the Merseyside Derby. And then Arsenal Man City on Wednesday. So that's it then for Super Sunday. Yeah, disappointing for Aston Villa. But the focus is on the Merseyside Derby tomorrow, and then Wednesday night, Arsenal versus City at the Emirates. We need to win. Oh boy, do we need to win. And PGMOL are conducting investigations as well for the Arsenal and Brighton games. So thanks for watching then, and I will see you all tomorrow for the Merseyside Derby. Bye-bye.
By Bet365.
Time to take your seat. The thrills and spills of the Premier League, and Manchester City are the champions.